Hello and welcome to Draco Ray Gaming. I'm Draco, and today we're going to be talking about Twitch culture. I had to learn this on my own. It took some time, and I wanted to share these things with you. If you're wondering what cheering is, bits, browsing and following, setting up your channels, channel points, donating, emotes, all these things that come along with Twitch. We're going to talk about the culture and how Twitch works today. So stay tuned. And remember, please like, comment, and subscribe below, and that will really help me out. Click that notification bell so you don't miss those weekly videos. All right, let's get going. So first thing I wanted to talk about with Twitch is make an account. You need an account. Go to Twitch and make an account. It's going to help you out a lot in the long run. And I'll be sharing some things in my screen capture here in a little bit, but making an account is really important. It gives you a name, it lets you know who you are, it lets the viewer know who you are, and if you're a regular, it enables you to do a bunch more things like cheering, donating, and all these other things. If you don't make an account, you're not going to be able to do anything else. So make sure you sign up, make an account, put a profile picture. Make a good unique name. Don't use some name that looks like a troll name, like you're somebody that's going to come into the chat and cause trouble, in other words. So that's definitely make an account and set it up a little bit. As you get onto Twitch on the main page, you're going to want to start browsing, right? So let me share my screen here. As you can see, I'm on Twitch right now. This is the screen. So what you're going to want to do is go to browse. Is the first thing you want to do. You're going to create your account, you're going to go to browse, and you're going to have categories. Now you can search tags of different things you like fighting games, creative stuff, whatever. There's a lot of different things going on Twitch besides just games. You can look at live channels right now. It'll automatically list them from the highest amount of viewers to the lowest, which you can flip around over here on the right. You can also start searching some recommended for you ones that you'll get later on. As you start browsing things, it will create a little algorithm for you. And in the categories, you kind of want to search games that you're interested in, or categories, music, maybe you're into podcasts and talk shows, and you select all those, and you can actually follow these. So you can actually go to those channels, and then you can follow these channels if you want by clicking this button or not. So if I want to watch a bunch of Grand Theft Auto 5 streams, I can. And then if you go back, you can select more games and kind of start creating this profile for yourself, where when you get onto Twitch like me, you can see some of the people that I follow here on the left, and if they're live right now or not, and I can go in and you have something to watch. That's kind of how the creating an account, browsing in the channels, and all that works. Then the next thing you need to know about, if I just go into Grand Theft Auto and I get into I don't know if I want to get into a random stream. Let me go to one of my buddies over here who's streaming, Stupid Thingy. So he's streaming right now, and it's going to hit a commercial for me because I'm not subscribed to him this month, I guess. So what's going to happen is if you go to chat here, normally when you click chat, it'll bring up some rules and different things like that, and it'll tell you hey, if you're going to be chatting here, don't say anything racist, offensive, don't self-promote, maybe things like that. And then it's also going to be able to allow you to chat to the individual that's streaming. Now you want to pay attention to that there is a delay most of the time, like a 5 to 10 second delay when you're communicating with the streamer like Stupid Thinking over here, and he'll eventually read that and all. It's not super instant, so keep that in mind when you're chatting. So he has some people that have been chatting in his chat right now. I can see on the screen, says, hey, be right back, gotta blah blah blah. So that's how that works with what he's doing right now. So for instance, on some of these emojis, and I'll try to move here so you can see them. So, this is me, this is one of mine, it's my face. You got Pikachu saying hi. This is lots of laughs. So there's different emotions that come with emotes. Sometimes the chat moves really fast in Twitch. So what happens is emotes are really important, because people will see that sometimes and not be able to read all of your chat, especially if they have a lot of viewers on there and the chat's going crazy. Here the chat's not as fast, so it's a lot easier for me to say hi to him and see him respond, and those kind of things like that. So some of the most commonly used emotes. You can see a lot of people I'm subscribed to here. I have different emotes, which we'll get into a little bit later. But for the main emotes that you'll mainly see, it's a lot of these regular faces, just emoji faces, and then you'll start seeing ones like Kappa. You're like, what's Kappa? Kappa is a sarcastic thing. So Twitch has its own culture with even the emotes, where the emotes mean certain things or certain events that happened in Twitch or popular streamers. You'll see the PogChamp, which is when you do something really good or lots of laughs. So you can see Kappa's sarcastic, PogChamp is this. So it has its own culture of emotes, and there's a lot of them, and you'll learn them as you go along. There's another one, it's not like this, and it's a guy holding his head. Let me see if I can find it in here. Yeah, right here. Not like this. So it's oh my god, no, not like this. When something bad happens in a game, or they're doing really bad, or maybe he loses this fight, I could use that emote or emoji. So that takes some time to really learn, But so far, since what we've covered is, creating your profile, browsing and following channels so you have something to watch when you get on, and then getting into chat, obeying the rules, and respecting the rules of the chatter or the streamer, and then learning those emotes and what they actually mean in chat, especially in a fast-moving chat. We talked about the 5 or 10 second delay before they see your chat, and then another thing is cheering. So like cheering it's bits. So bits, cheering is when you are cheering on the person or the streamer and you're giving them bits. And bits is Twitch currency. And so about 100 bits is about $1 US dollar. And about 500 bits is like around $5 US for me here in the States. So when you buy bits or purchase bits, for instance, and what the command is, so here in the chat, I'll kind of scoot back, let me see. If I do cheer, so I'm gonna type cheer, and I do 500, you'll see this pop up, right? And when this pops up, you can cheer with different pictures or emotes or things like that, but you can also get bits here. So if you don't have bits, you can click get bits, and then you can purchase bits. So if I need to get some bits, I can click get bits, and you can see here 100 bits is about $1.40. 500 bits is about $700 or $7 now. So 500 bits is about $7. So it's gone up a little bit. And then 1500 bits is about $20, and so on and so forth. And you can buy these bits and use them to cheer on the streamer by using the cheer and then the amount command that I'm doing here. So like cheer 500 with no space. So that's how cheering works, and that's what bits are. It's Twitch currency. You can use your PayPal and purchase them, and then you have like a bit wallet, and you have money that you can spend on the channels to cheer on the person. You can see he's got a beer glass over here with some bits that have been cheered already today. He's got a little bit in the glass there, which is awesome. And typically you'll get like an alert or emote up on the channel when you do cheer on the individual. So it's really cool. It's a good way to support your streamers or help them buy out new gear and keep on streaming and do things like that. So I'm gonna go back over to this view. Let's talk about donating via PayPal and channel points. So let's do channel points and then talk about donating. So channel points, and he has some here. You can see here, it says click to claim a bonus. So I can click that, and here you have channel points. Channel points are different from bits. Bits, when you click here, the streamer will have different options for you to actually use those channel points to do things. Like, I could say highlight my message, and I could say, hi Chupa, and I'll just tell him just lurking. You don't really know I'm making a YouTube video about you. And I can send that in. And so you can see now it's highlighted up here, and that's kind of how it works in real time, like on a live stream. So that's what the channel points are. And then when you want to actually, he's responding to me right now, I don't even have him on, but I'll talk to him in a little bit. But so what happens with the donating, so I can actually take you like over to my channel here. Let's go to my channel. And let's see, if you go to my about section on like my channel, here you will see tip me. And if I click tip me, there's a couple ways you can donate to the person. Donating straight money is different than converting your money to bits and donating them as a cheer and bits. So this is where you can actually just donate money straight to the person. Two ways people typically do it. They do it through Streamlabs or they do it through PayPal. So I've done it both ways. Right now I think I have mine pointing to my Streamlabs donation thing. Here you can put an amount, put a message, put your username. You can do it anonymously, or you can do it as yourself, and then you can add in a GIF, and you can totally like do something funny and actually donate money to the person directly. This is a lot more interactive and fun than doing it through PayPal. PayPal just they get money, and then they get an alert on screen typically if the streamer has it set up. This way it makes it a little bit more fun with a GIF and a message and who's it coming from and that kind of thing. So it's a little bit more interactive as far as donating that way. Now, this is Crash Course. I'm just giving you a ton of information to help you guys out, to see what you guys need, So I'm just trying to help out and just share the wealth. So let's go back to like Chupa's channel. I think I can just click, yeah. So on Chupa's channel, go back. Okay, so here, if I wanted to subscribe to him, and I'll try to move again, but there's a subscribe button right down here, right there. So with the subscribe button, what you can do, there's 3 different tiers. If you want to subscribe to the person, subscribing to the person gets rid of advertisement, gives you extra custom emotes that the streamer has created themselves, along other great things. It could put you in a position for prizes and giveaways, different things. It depends on the streamer. The streamer has the ability to set up 3 tiers at 3 different price ranges and offer 3 different packages of goodies for you as a fellow subscriber to the channel. Now, it can help them monthly. It's a monthly subscription. It can help them purchase parts or do whatever, help them eventually even go full-time as a full-time streamer. So if I was to subscribe to his channel right now, you can see you can get a 1-month badge, and then he's going to be setting up some other things in his channel where, you know, you can and before I forget, you can even subscribe for free using Twitch Prime, which is this option here. So you can, I've already used mine. Mine's not available till May 20th. So I can actually subscribe, do a tier 1 subscription for free at $4.99. Now Twitch takes half of that money and then the other half goes to the streamer. So with each subscription at tier 1, the streamer gets around, you know, $2.50. And then as he gets more popular and bigger, the higher the tiers, he'll be able to, you can subscribe for $10 or $25 a month. You can get a lot more emotes, prize unlocks, whatever the streamer wants to set up, badges, you name it. Founders badges on newly created channels as well that you will have in the future. So there's a lot of different things like a streamer can set up where you can, you know, you can have cool things, and not only that, but ad-free. Just any tier at all, being advertisement free to be able to watch your channels on Twitch is absolutely awesome. So there's 3 other things I want to cover super quick. Drops enabled. If you see a channel that says drops enabled, that means that you can unlock goodies in your Amazon Prime loot, which you get free things from connecting your Amazon account to, if you have it Prime, to your Twitch account. They work in conjunction. You can unlock all these kind of things and goodies. But also, if you watch channels that have drops enabled, especially bigger channels like you can see Dr. Disrespect, Josh OG, and these other channels, Formal, they have drops enabled for the game they're playing. You can unlock, you know, double XP in Modern Warfare, or unlock maybe a beta key for Valorant, or different things like that that you can unlock by watching the streamer. And then you'll get a notification up here, usually in here, or your Twitch Prime loot. And usually I think it's in here. Like I think it just says you received a Valorant for drop for watching Riot Games play Valorant 18 days ago. So you can see I unlocked some stuff recently just from that. So to clarify, I think just your Prime loot will pop up here, and then your drops will pop here. Clips. What are clips? So what you can do when someone's streaming is there's a button here actually that I'm covering. Let me see if I can, let me see. Here, I'll make the window a little smaller. There's a button actually here called clip, and the shortcut is Alt plus X. And what you can do when you click that, let's just click it on his stream, take a little practice gander, is it'll take you to this page, and it'll take the last 30 seconds of the stream if something happened really cool in the last 30 seconds of the stream, and you can like create a cool little highlight clip, add a title, and then you can actually just publish it. There's a publish button hiding behind me here, everything's hiding behind me. Publish button there that you can do, and it'll publish it to their page, and it'll show who actually created it, that you created it, and you can title it. And it's another fun way to interact with the streamer and capture fun moments or awesome moments. So the last thing I want to talk about, I've been talking about a lot of things, is raids. So at the end of a stream, as far as Twitch culture and everything, like the end of a stream, so if he has like however many viewers right now, when he's getting ready to end his stream, he can transfer all the viewers to another stream. So that's called a raid. And what he can do is find another person that's just starting off, like maybe Cypher's got 3 viewers right now. He can dump those 5 viewers that are watching him down to Cypher, who would then have 8 viewers, and everybody gets transferred over to that guy's stream. And so it's a good way to keep your viewers, giving them something else to watch when your channel ends, and it's a good way for putting your viewers to other channels and give other channels exposure. It's especially awesome when big channels like raid smaller channels, and some of those people actually follow and are interested in that other channel, because it helps get some more eyes on that channel and helps them growing and some viewership. So that's the last topic I wanted to talk about. I had a lot to talk about. I did a lot of talking. I put a lot of information out at you guys. Thank you for letting me share. And hopefully I'm going to make sure it's okay with Chupa's thingy that I shared his live stream right now and was using him as an example. But I think it's really good to see how it works real world, like real channels on my Twitch page, and just how things kind of work. So we covered a lot. I've seen a lot of videos out there, each individual videos that cover just these individual topics, and I'll probably do that in the future. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys like crash course guide on Twitch culture 101. What is all this stuff? How does it work? you know, you're so lost when you go in there. Now you guys have like 10, 11 things that I gave you that you can, you know, take as you need and jump into Twitch and not have to waste a bunch of time, kind of like I did in the beginning. I wish I would have had somebody showing me. So it really motivated me to make this video and share it with you guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I'll be releasing weekly videos, gameplay highlights. I've been playing Modern Warfare lately, and also tech videos on this with tips, tricks, you name it, coming out. So stay tuned. I'm Draco, and I'll catch you guys next time.